Hi, my name is Chris Oliver. I just attended the new student dialogue on ability, and I want to talk about it. Um, First thing we talked about was just what a dialogue was, and the difference between a dialogue and a discussion, and what a debate was. Um, and I learned a little bit from this because I don't know if I ever really knew the difference between a debate and a discussion, and a dialogue. Um, but basically, a debate is really just about the winner. It's about who wins. It's not about emotional things involved. It's just win or lose. That's what your goal is. And then a discussion is just kind of an in between a debate and a dialogue. And a dialogue is two or more people trying to understand and improve each other without judgment or negativity. Is just one person trying to help the other and trying to understand each other, which I didn't know really. I knew dialogue involved talking, but I didn't know what exactly that meant. And then we moved on to a section where he talked about disability and what words came to our minds when we heard the word disability. And basically, a lot of people talked about how they saw disability to have a negative connotation. Like, you can't do, like, disability means you can't do something, or it means you've just been kind of stuck with a situation and you're less than everybody else because you can't do what they can. And to a certain degree, I agreed with them. Like, that's how I'd always looked at it. But a few other people who had worked with disabled people, physically disabled people anyway, had said that there was a sense of just happiness and contentness within these disabled kids, like, let's say Down syndrome or autism or something like that. They were just really happy because they appreciated the opportunities they were getting despite their circumstances, and it just kind of gave me a new perspective for that. That, like, I just never thought they would think like that. So that's something I learned. And then towards the end of the dialogue, we were shown a video of a guy named Mike who has, I'm not sure what it's called, but he had a disability where he was paralyzed. He couldn't move. The only thing he could move was just, like, he could move his thumb. And what he had they gave him a special kind of computer, and he could type with his thumb, with a little switch that he could touch. And just kind of they kind of interviewed him, and had an actor read what he wrote on his computer, and just kind of asked him some questions and how he felt about his situation and things he had to deal with day to day. And it was kind of interesting because, like, his mother had always taken care of him, which is what I would assume. And I just feel like in that situation, you wouldn't. I mean, that's how it would go. That's how it'd be for the rest of his life. His mom would just take care of him, because chances are his mom would outlive him. But it was surprisingly, to me anyway, just as, in a normal child would eventually grow separate from the mother and move out on his own and be independent and take care of himself. Mike wanted to kind of get away from his mother and have someone else take care of him, just because he was getting tired of being around his mother constantly. So he put an ad on Craigslist, and he had someone else take care of him, and eventually he met his girlfriend that way, which was really so shocking to me that he would even have a girlfriend. Not that, disabled people can't have a girlfriend, but just because it's already hard enough to have a relationship. It just boggled me that someone who has that many restrictions could maintain a relationship. And someone in the dialogue pointed out that it would be hard for her because it's almost like both of them are disabled now, because she has to live with his disability and work with that. And they interviewed her too, and they just kind of talked about what each of them liked about their relationship and why they liked each other. And she talked about the judgment she got from other people for dating someone with a disability. But in the end, it gave me a whole new outlook on what a disability is and can be, and how those who have it look at their situation. So it was a really good learning experience for me, and that's what I enjoyed about this dialogue.